it is a nice. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. Got some scrubs. Should be exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We got Kyrie, we got Epic Dev Skill, we got.
Yeah, Kyrie, Epic Dev Skill. I think I'm trying to read. Narvel is one of them.
Yeah, normal base. Looks like we can do this command. And Svenny. That's who I couldn't remember for some reason. So this should be exciting. We're getting underway right now. Looks like we're spawning in ranch.
Child ranch start, which is pretty good. They'll get a song pretty quickly.
No rupees, so we gotta go upstairs, get a few fives.
Oh, yep.
Last year we did start with rupees.
I didn't get a look at what. Well, they start with Prelude, right? That's their song start.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed the song that we started with as well.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Doing some chicken collecting. I always thought it would be cool to make the super cuckoos like yellow or gold or something like that, so so you can just find them.
Yeah, it would be good, but definitely would make it a little too easy, I think.
Yeah.
Since they're here with full sticks, might as well pick up the skull. We are praying, of course, that 20 and 30 don't have anything useful.
Yep. But I think 30 skulls would be good to see, because I would like to see these runners skull routings picking up Bolero.
Yeah, I mean, skull routing is definitely like a skill that you've got to learn how to do well. But, nice thing with scrubs is you do not have to collect 50 ever.
Yeah, 40 and 50 are turned off in these settings.
We'll see. So, looks like we're seeing a bunch of people just go back and change age.
Yep.
Kind of surprised nobody's going to Kokiri Forest, but I guess it makes sense. It feels like if you're long on, that could be a decent play. I wonder if anyone's going to save quick to see the adult spawn.
Yep.
Probably after Bolero, if it's not dwarf.
Yeah. I guess the hope here is, you pick up Minuet on Bolero, so you don't have to hike to go back and get Sirius on. It is ZL. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much, Blue.
Thank you, Blue. Yeah, thank you.
You're never gonna complain about getting ZL early. Yeah. So Narvel is the only one doing some child market checks here. Kind of surprised they're not just checking the adult spawn.
Yeah. Death Mountain Trail is foolish. Water Temple is foolish. IGC and Domain.
those are some pretty nice foolishes. I wonder if we're gonna see anyone actually pull up so we can see what our dungeons are.
Yeah, would be nice to know. We did start with Goron Ruby, Zor Sapphire, Fire Medallion, and Light Medallion. The Foolish was Inside Ganon's Castle, Zora's Domain, Water Temple, and
DMT,
DMT. Death
which is
Temple.
actually that feels like the biggest one. Like Foolish Water Temple is not that abnormal.
Yeah,
Um,
but we do know that we need it.
yes.
So we will need Long Shot, possibly Iron Boots, but Gold Scale would do just as well.
Yeah, you're just kind of hoping that the water boss key is not somewhere horrible.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like normally the play would be to do, you know, like a pretty typical play would be to do CAC into DMT, but with DMT Foolish, I'll be curious to see what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they get some DC access here. Yeah, Narvel is really the only one who we're seeing.
Yeah. Graveyard to Morpho was the first hint, so
Yeah, and that
lucky
looked like,
for us, we're almost here. We're almost to Graveyard.
and it looked like Serenade was our song in the windmill.
Yep. Also very nice. You don't have to walk to lake. No hiking to lake.
Yeah, nice quality of life, but I do feel like you sometimes hope that that's your Ice Cavern song.
Yep.
Although that isn't always hit, at least in these settings.
Yep.
And we're gonna see our 20 and 30 hint here from Epic Dev Skill. It looks like Deku, Dodongo, Forest, Water, and Shadow are dungeons. Choose on 30. Was that Bomb Bag on 20?
I missed it. Oh, we got something in Graveyard. Sun Song. Okay, Sun Song we started with then. Strength.
I mean, that very well could be a path.
Yep.
That was the second time I saw that hint, and I didn't look at it closely. I was just too distracted by the strength.
Yeah.
And
oh my god, we got Big Chungus on Narvel.
So 20 is a bomb bag, which means I think you kind of have to get skulls on the way until you find your first one.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't commit to that bomb bag on 20. I wouldn't commit to it.
I mean, I think you can route 20 skulls in without going too far out of the way. Feels like you maybe should, just on the off chance it is required.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not. I mean, it's not 50 skulls.
It's not. I think.
You don't.
Yeah, I think I would do it. I think I would do it passively. Really, like I don't think I would. Because I'm feeling like we're gonna find another bomb bag. I don't know. I just feel it in my soul.
The 10-pack of Choose being on 30 might spook you though about like you getting Choose.
Yeah, that's true.
I forget how many Choose are in the alley, but.
So we got Hookshot and Strength in Graveyard.
Feels like the Hookshot is probably our path, but
yeah, 100%.
With these dungeons, you're not going to complain about that strength. And you probably can get into forest pretty early. You're not really going to want to do it without a bow, but
could have a bow.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the scary thing.
in before bow mode. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Well, it can't be an IGC because that's dead, unfortunately.
I think, fortunately for these runners, our Sun Song Grave is Epona Song.
Yep.
Interesting.
Looks like Kyrie is going Sora's River as adult, which is completely fine.
Yeah, you get a bunch of hints there. It's a pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty good move.
Yeah, you'd also get 2 always hints for the frogs, so I don't think this is a bad play. Like, yeah, Child River pretty much only takes like 30 seconds more, but I think Sora's River
Well, you
as
don't have
adult
a.
has become meta this season.
I mean, it was
Right, you
kind
don't
of
have a bar
becoming the
bag or a
meta
scale.
in main. It's kind of becoming the meta even in the main tournament.
There, can't see.
Yeah, with that
I think we're getting
pause.
it though. That's string 2.
Oh, that is interesting.
Wait,
No, that's
no, it's a
bottle.
bug bottle. I couldn't tell.
I mean, still probably a useful item to grab.
Yeah. Well done by Kyrie.
Yeah.
Okay, climbing
And
up.
the other thing about these songs that's kind of just interesting is GTG is in Logic pretty early too.
Right.
You know, we're probably not going to see anyone cross Wasteland, but you're just going
Valley
to
to Goma.
Goma. Oh boy. There's a slingshot. I mean, yeah, Valley to Goma might push you even more towards Valley into GTG. And yeah, not that surprising that Kyrie is getting these skulls that are in the way with the Sun Song start.
Yep.
I mean, I think what you said is right. You don't actively go out of your way for skulls, but in a place like River or Child Cact, where you can get some pretty quickly.
Yeah, absolutely do this.
Yeah. The Sun Song start makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get an ice rush here. From Kyrie, we got a bottle, we got Zeo. So
that's a little rough for Svenny. Got bodied by that skull there.
yep. We have string, so we can pick this up. Go straight to one.
What is this third hint here? Oh, it's the duplicate for Tomb.
Yeah, we have three links and 1 big chungus.
Svenny is gonna peek back of the maze. I can never tell what's there. Yeah, I feel like I feel like with if you get the Valley hint, rushing GTG makes more sense than rushing Ice.
Yeah, I thought Kyrie did have Zeo, but they just now got it, so yeah.
I mean, even with that, I don't know. I don't think it makes. Like, I know you can rush Ice, but and was that spawn just bottom of DMT? Was adult spawn? I think Kyrie's the first one to check that.
Actually, I wasn't paying attention.
It was either CAC or bomb. His final GTG reward is Deku Stack.
Yeah, that's dead. Good to know. Nice, well done by Svenny.
Yeah, the timing of that is tough. If you just don't have a way to blow up the bomb.
Yeah. And a wallet.
I guess it's not that surprising, but I thought maybe someone might go into fire just to figure out if they're hammerlocked. Although I guess it doesn't make as much sense in these settings. I watched a lot of the internet where that tends to make more sense.
Yep.
Because you're probably going to get hit with hammer at this point.
Looks like we're already going to go ahead and get the C.
Dead hand in the well is dead.
Yep. Another good hint. Another one of the double hints we're provided to this season.
Yeah,
Double
Midas House
sometimes.
is not providing today.
No. It's unfortunate.
But yeah, I assume we're going to see Kyrie and Svenny probably both Mido skip here and get the minuet check out of logic.
Yeah. We're here. Do it. Could be helpful.
It'll at least help you figure out potential force logic as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously if this is Saria's or minuet, you know you're song locked.
Spinning angle looks a little off here. Okay, there we go.
It's kind of unfortunate for Epic Dev Skill going to Lost Woods without Slingshot.
Yeah. Isolating target in the woods. This kind of thing. I missed that hint.
So
This is a repeat.
yeah, it's a repeat. GG final reward. Okay.
To Phantom Ganon, probably the bow.
I mean, at this point, I think it's got to be something that leads to the bow.
Song of Storms.
Storms. Okay.
Okay, that's our always Hyrule Castle and OGC Fairy are dead.
Yeah, you're very happy about that.
Yep, Strength 3, not required. Now, Light Trial is turned off in these settings, so OGC is kind of the only thing you have to worry about when it comes to Strength 3.
Yeah, I don't really hate going into forest here. I mean, you do have that path.
Yeah.
So you do know you're probably not getting a bow here in the dungeon.
Yep. You can pick up a couple skulls, and there's nothing wrong with doing progression, really. You can do a little bit. You can probably make it to the maze, to the block maze. And we have something right here.
Yeah.
Fish.
Another bottle.
Emotional support fish.
Very important.
We don't need to do Jabu, so we're just hanging all of it, and we just picked up magic in DC.
Yeah, that is going to be really good for Narval because it will allow them to set FW, which generally just makes double dipping dungeons a lot less painful.
100%.
It's- Big quality of life improvement.
And get Storm Strato here from Kyrie. Got Storms on the Minuet check.
And Song of Time is on Burning Cack, so that is locked behind
Oh my god.
Deku Jabu Shadow.
Kyrie just picked up a bow. Kyrie can go do Force Temple right now.
So what would be Hyrule Field Path to PG?
Maybe something leading to Sirius Song?
It's gotta lead to the other Saria. So, I mean, could we be looking at... Is one of them, are the songs both gonna be locked, like... Is one of them gonna be on Red maybe?
Could be Rudo's
Or is
letter
one
to
gonna
Sharia
be-
and Ice Cavern. Could be...
I mean, could also be that... could also be the OOT is one of them.
Right.
And it could be something that logically just locks OOT. Because it locks our water. But yeah, that's gotta point to Mini Adversarias.
Yep. Lake Kylie at a bongo. Oh, we're getting back a lake hints from Nargle. And that's a good hint. So we're
That is
here.
a really useful hint to have because the Hylia hits the Hylia checks are not great. Although with Free Scarecrow, it's better.
Yep.
Again, this is like I've watched a lot of the tournament. And
Force
Forest
Temple
to
to Queen
Goma.
Okay.
That's got to be K-Sword.
K-Sword? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be K-Sword or something leading to it.
Yeah, we got the Gerudo Valley to Goma.
But that is 2 Goma paths.
Yep.
Because we're just not getting a DC path.
Yeah.
That probably tells you that you don't have to do 20 skulls, though.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because we don't have path priority, so I think, yeah, you'd get a hint if there were a path bomb bag. Or, oh, no DC path because our logical bomb bag is directly hinted, as Pix points out. Yeah, maybe you do want to get 20 skulls still.
I think that's 10 for Kyrie.
I think it was 8, but...
8? Okay.
Alright, well, that's not our... That is not our item on adult fishing.
Wait, some hookshot was somewhere on a double hint.
That is strength 2 in field? Okay.
Was that a Dompe hint for hook that I missed? Wait. No, it wouldn't be.
Yeah. Yeah, Dompe Race was our hookshot.
Okay.
But that does mean that can't be the path.
Oh, there's
I mean,
Rudo's
path, strength. So that is a strength 2 path to Phantom Ganon. I mean,
Yep.
I think we're looking at something in GTG.
Yeah, and Dense Fire was on top of the lab dive, so that's our path to Bongo and Lake.
Yeah, that makes sense that that's path to Bongo.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're looking at some wonky logic that they're just gonna bypass with Myro Skip.
Yeah.
Our menu, like, I think what that tells us is probably Minuet or Saria's. One is like on OOT, and the other is on Requiem. If I were gonna guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. A bow. Well, our one bow is out of logic, and there's a long shot in Gerudo Valley.
Yeah, that's not surprising, because that was Valley de Goma. Huh. Hang on.
Interesting.
What is Longshot locked in this seed?
We have Shoot the Sun, which can be long shot locked. We have...
Well, I mean, Shoot the Sun is 100% Longshot locked.
Yeah.
Because it's either locked behind Beating Water or having Longshot.
Right.
Yeah.
Could have Iron Boots. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, if our case... I mean, what is our... This is weird. It's... Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be... I think at this point it's gotta be OT.
Wait, we have long shot. We have crossing in logic right now. Because we would have magic. Which I believe was in logic. So long shot for crossing would make the most sense right now. And it's Nocturne. Which cannot be the path.
What did you say was Nocturne?
Nocturne was on the Requiem check.
Oh,
so,
that's a hint. Okay.
Yeah, so...
Oh no, that's...
Yeah, it can't be... Nocturne can't be hinted. Can't be hinted path.
Weird. This is a... Yeah. There's something weird going on with the logic this seed. Like, I usually consider myself pretty good at sussing out the logic, and I have no idea what is happening. Oh. Unfortunate for Narvel trying to get the Goron. I'm really looking at Kyrie because I think we're just gonna see K-Sword in Forest. And we're just seeing some really wonky song stuff going on.
Yeah,
with Forest.
We don't have logical access to Forest right now to get the K-Sword. So it might, yeah, it's like some wonky song.
Yeah, I mean...
Something, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see soon enough. I also am beginning to suspect that 20 is our logical bomb bag.
Mirror Shield.
Mirror Shield. Yeah.
Minuet is in Ice Cavern. That is in logic.
Okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, because we don't have Rudos.
Yeah. Well, we found Rudos in Forest, which is why it's not in logic.
So Rudos is our path in Forest. That means... Right? That's what
Minuet led to storms. Technically.
Yeah, but
song has
it's
to
also...
be available somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, Saria's could also be Burning Cack, or... I mean, right?
Got a hint for Burning Cack, wasn't it Song of Time?
It could be OT.
Yeah.
That's actually, I mean, I think at this point, Saria's is probably on OT. And this is just really weird song logic.
Yeah, we would just need Iron Boots at this point to beat Water, so...
Yeah. I think that's probably what's going on here. There we go.
Yeah. Either way, yeah. So Narwhal's going to get Storms here, and might head back to Kokiri.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, my
accidentally
question
clicked
too though is like, where is our K sword? Because I think we're just not going to hit for K sword. I mean, I guess it could be ice.
Yeah,
too.
Jabu's dead. Could be Zora's Fountain. Could be any number of things.
Yeah, because that was, I mean, Forest Temple to Goma with, yeah. And Rudo's, that minuet cannot logically. So yeah, I think we're looking at OOT on Saria's. I mean, it's possible that we still have K-Sword in Forest.
Yeah. Also, I think, did Svenny do well?
Yeah,
Did I miss that?
nothing
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I do feel like with that strength 2 pack, I don't know if Kyrie got that. Kyrie has not gotten that yet. But once you get strength 2 and have a bow, like, G2G looks even more appealing.
Yeah. Force Temple with long shot is fantastic. For reasons exactly like this.
Yeah, it just makes it a lot faster.
That's 6 for Dev, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody has really grinded like Child Cat skulls yet.
Alright, Triple Force, good night everybody.
We might be in for Quadruple Forest.
Oh my god,
I think
you're
actually
right.
we will be.
You're actually right.
Let's go. Look, you know what? The Forest Temple music is some of my favorite music.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super good.
Yeah, as Pix points out, Irons in GTG and Kokiri Sword in Ice with Softball Tech. With OT having Sarias. Which at this point it 100% has to be Sarias.
Well, I think we've got a couple things pointing to Sarias at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we are definitely like closer to go mode than you would think. And we're still looking for hovers. That is the one kind of unhinted item.
Yeah.
That they're going to be hunting for. But
yeah, just do your progression, you know? Just, if you got progression, if you can do a dungeon, just do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, that is definitely the play.
So having Forest done at the, I'm going to say 37-minute mark is going to be really fantastic for Kyrie. And Spenny's heading in there as well, so...
Yeah, unfortunately, Epic Dev Skill could not drop FW. Narvel will at least be able to drop FW here.
Yeah.
Which I think you're just, with these dungeons, the only other place you might really need to is water.
Yeah, that's true as well.
But I mean, I think Narvel's going to get that bow pretty soon. Like, I think that field path is going to send some people on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Narvel's going to go to well. How goes the seed? It's very interesting, logically. We have a couple paths pointing to Saria's song.
Yeah, we have a bunch of paths basically pointing to Saria's on the LT check, which is locked behind water.
Yeah.
Which is our logical forest access. We think our Kokiri sword is probably either in... Our Kokiri sword is either in Fountain or Ice. We think it's likely that our Iron Boots are in GTG.
Yep.
And then we're just looking for... I mean, we're going to be looking for light arrows, obviously, but really the only thing that we don't have a good sense of with all the hints we've seen is the hover boots.
Yep. Haven't seen those yet.
But I think Dev might be our first one into Ice at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did say earlier that the bomb bag on 20.
Feels like it might be first logical bomb.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now too. I said maybe just do it passively, but
Just given that we don't have a path to DC,
yeah,
either
correct.
we have multiple accessible bomb bags,
Right.
or we're not getting a path because
It's the
we've already gotten, because it's 20 and there's no path item to 20 skulls.
The fans want Rush Ice. Give the fans what they want.
See, Pix, I haven't seen Cloud Atlas the movie, but that doesn't fit with Cloud Atlas the book, from what I remember of it.
That's 11 for Kyrie. Only 9 more.
Yeah, he's got a few he can get in Child Cack. That slingshot is going to help a little bit.
Yep.
Maybe routing a couple in DC that are a little out of the way, or the one in DC. But 20 is not too hard if you knew you had to.
Yep. Yes, everybody around me is super cool.
Yeah. Especially shout out to our restreamer who runs it.
Yeah.
Who really is the one who makes this happen. The restreamers do not get it.
Restreaming is super tough. It's not an easy thing. So definitely guys give a big hug to our restreamer because she deserves it. And we're gonna see Weep Skip here, which is a fantastic trick. Good. Oh, it looked like a good setup.
Yep.
Oh,
Nope.
Looks like they're trying to do the forward thrust, but they keep getting thrown off.
Yeah, there are a bunch of different setups for this trick. I don't actually know any of them. I'm not a skilled Ocarina of Time player personally.
Yeah, that looks good. Fantastic. Good job by
Nice.
Epic Dev Skill. That setup
Yeah, the
looks
nice
really
thing about
cool.
all these tricks is there are pretty consistent setups you can do for all of them. You just kind of have to learn the one you feel the most comfortable with. Lab Dive is dead.
Yeah.
I mean, although Narvel might be the only one who ever gets that hint for Path Lake.
Yep. That is quite a bit of an advantage. You do have Serenade, so it's not too bad to get to Lake, but not having Lake hint is not going to push you there when you got other things to do.
Yeah, Epic Dev Skill is trying to peek this item.
I can't tell what that is.
I can't see
It
what
looked like a
is either.
rupee.
Yeah, I mean, it is possible that's our K sword.
Yeah.
This is locked behind Rudos. to see the Deku Tree hints here too for the first time.
Yep. Really much easier and faster if you had hover boots to go around here, because you could just go to the front and then use your hover boots to get over here. We don't have them, but
I
it's
missed
a
the
pretty
first
fun.
one. That's Valley Hammerlock is dead. I missed the first Deku Tree.
I did as well. No worries.
It's not a bad place to get some more skulls.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna get child fishing from Narwhal.
I mean, I think this makes sense to just finish out, like, just in case, like, I don't know, clearing your path regions is generally not the worst thing to do.
No, it's not. It's
Like,
not
if
at
this is hover boots.
all. Yeah, it could be.
Oh, okay. So Kyrie does have Lake Toboggo.
Okay, nice.
And Svenny may have it as well. But yeah, those Lake Toboggo hints are kind of out of the way. I mean, and that is, yeah, it's in a weird location. That, like, so if you followed the logic, you might just never get those, because...
Yeah. Yeah, so, rip, salute to emotional support fish. We had to get rid of them. We love you, emotional support fish. Never forget.
Jack Strongly has a very cute emote of emotional support fish.
Yeah, I like that emote. And the DLC Iron Boots emote is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I don't dislike Quad Forest. Like, the Forest Temple music is great. It's a vibe. I could just jam to it. Okay, well that's that's our K-Sword. Nice.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, Saria is 100% Lux.
Everything.
Yep.
So, Rush Ice, yeah?
Yep. Hopefully he's not just hear my doorbell.
I did not.
Trying to see if I actually need to take care of that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think hunting for chews in small chests is not the worst idea here. If you know the chew strats to do GC.
Yep.
Because there's not enough reason why you need chews. It's just like the 10-pack being on 30 is worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna see Ice
Well, we
Cavern
gotta...
without hovers, without bombs. You're gonna see some fun strategies here.
Yeah. I really love the glitchless jumps in here to make this faster. I practiced them for a long time. I can do them. Sometimes not in succession, sometimes you get like a bad angle. But yeah, so far really good by everything.
Taking out the ice keys, which is smart.
Yeah.
Ice keys like to troll a lot.
Yeah, I think everybody in this chat,
Really clean.
yeah, super clean on that jump there. Yeah, but everybody in this chat probably doesn't like ice keys.
I think though Epic Dev Skill is probably not gonna do this. Oh, bow on 10 skulls. That's not our logical... I mean, there's no logical bow.
Well, 10 skulls is automatically available.
Yeah. But I mean, the other bow was on
Minuet, so that's Suria's song one. So that one bow is out of logic, so that's our logical first bow.
Oh. Okay.
Fun times. I
Yeah.
love Skull.
I'm Oh, was it? Were there shoes on the other? I saw them. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's possible that was shoes.
Yep.
And that might be why DevSkill is doing this.
Actually, we have two bows super
Oh,
available.
no.
So Dompe was Sphere 0, and Tan is Sphere 0, so...
Yeah,
Wow.
that's right. That's where our first bow was. Yeah, Epic DevSkill might have just not gotten that hint, or may just want the minuet for the warping.
Yep.
Requiem is probably on... I mean, Requiem could be our child's SFM song.
Yep. Yeah, that was our third bow, but it was a super good pull for Kyrie, finding that bow and immediately being able to go into forest. And clearing it.
Fortunately, DevSkill cannot do the one check in Wasteland.
Yep.
But is heading for GTG here. Unfortunately, bowless.
Yeah, little rough call, but yeah, now that we know where all the bows are, Epic Dev kind of being pushed away from that right now.
Yep. Yeah, and you just kind of hope your Iron Boots in GGG are not bow locked.
Yeah.
Well, we know they're behind the strength 2 wall.
Yeah,
So
so yeah,
unless it's just like key logic in GGG.
that's accurate as well. Could be. Fire on you.
Yeah.
And it looks like well from Nargle. It's density, it's a good play.
Yeah, I mean, you really can't fault it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Pix points out, center is at least dead, so key logic should be able to be skipped in GTG.
Yeah, should be an early boss key.
But, I mean, unless you see a second... Like, if you see a gold chest in the maze, pretty good odds that that is our irons.
Yeah.
Or, like, something leading to it.
Good. Should be...
Nice reverse wasteland.
Kind of crazy. If we do pull Iron Boots, and the boss key is bow locked in water, that could be bad for Epic Dev skill.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Song of Time is the only thing that could really mess up
Yeah.
GTG, but we know hovers cannot be Song of Time.
Oh my god, Spinny doing the 0 cycle PG.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Wow.
I can't do that. That is so well done.
Snarl is gonna grab this key here. And yeah, Svenny getting the highly to bongo hint.
Yeah, nice.
And yeah, DevSkill should just be beelining for everything strength 2 locked here. But maybe should have checked the maze first.
Yeah, I
just
would have
to
given
figure
that a
out what the key logic might be.
Yeah, oh, we got a quarter of a heart.
Everything. Figure out if you need. Figure out at least how many keys you might need.
Yep.
But it's probably just going to pick up keys and save quit. Back to the beginning.
And we're gonna go for a recoil here. Got it.
Yeah, needs to be a little careful with the health.
Yep. One boulder should do it. Don't die to a boulder. Deb, I believe in you.
Yeah,
Very cautious.
they are
We got this.
being really careful.
Look out. Okay, nice side hop. Ultra instinct. That's well done. Be careful with the little ghosts here.
Yeah, I mean, Dev is being very careful here.
Yeah, okay, hit the switch. Drink 2. Meanwhile, Kyrie doing soil skulls. And it
Kyrie
looks
now is
like
going out of their way to get to 20.
yeah, so Spenny's gonna pick up magic. Very soon.
Yeah, that magic in DC is an interesting one. Yeah, it's not that far out of the way, but I mean, getting bug skulls is just a little slow. That's all.
It definitely is slow, that is for sure.
And yeah, I mean, so that is 2 keys that are strength 2 locked.
Yep.
This very well is, I mean, this is looking like it was just key logic.
Yep.
Or the irons. He's not going to be able to do the, well, that's either a key chest or nothing, but Dev is not going to be able to pick that up.
Yep.
With the iframe manipulation, that's a key. So hammerlocked key.
Cheruto's letter for Narwhal? Big Chungus?
Or is gonna actually be able to get this key. It was a very convenient part for them.
Yeah. Alright, so we got magic for Svenny.
Yeah, Svenny is now checking out Lake, which makes a lot of sense here.
The only person in Forest Temple right now is Narwhal.
Yeah, Norval will finish it off.
Yeah, we got a GTG center hint. That's bow lock.
Oh
Peek up
boy, that could be rough.
This is
Oh.
3 key locked if I remember right. Oh, well you take that, you know.
I mean, you're not going to complain about big stabby,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, massive time save.
something 30 minutes time save.
4, 5.
And yeah, this is again looking like key logic here.
Yep. Are you our iron boots? Yes, sir.
Yep.
Let's go.
I mean, and that is everything to clear water for Dev.
Yeah.
I don't know necessarily that you rush it, but it's Baron. I mean, the thing is, it's Baron, and you kind of know it's song logic, so I don't think you're going to worry about it too much. Like, we don't have anything pointing to Saria's being required other than that, so... You're probably just going to do water in go mode before you beat the seed.
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. Alright, apparently there was something up here, and I didn't see it. Oh no, they're going for the skull. Okay. 16 for Epic Dev.
Yep.
And then there's 2 out in Valley. So that'll be 18.
I didn't see Kyrie's exact number, but
It's gotta be close.
Mid-teens, I think.
Yeah.
Seventeen.
17. 3 more. That'll add up exactly to what Kyrie needs. Pick up that bomb bag.
I mean, we still don't know how important the bomb bag is, but
We don't.
other than you are going to need it for DC. But yeah, this is like good skull routing. 20 is kind of, as we said, not the hardest to route in if you kind of know from the start of the seed what you've got to do.
Yep. Alright. That'll be bomb bag for Kyrie. Well done.
Yeah, and at this point, I think we're going to see Kyrie just go adult and go DC. We'll pick up that magic, which will be nice.
Yep.
I mean, maybe Kyrie's gonna do... I don't know if Kyrie did Requiem check, but might... Kyrie doesn't have Din or Fire Arrows. But,
I don't know if we peaked Goron Maze yet.
we did, because someone thought it was Strength 2. What did Goron Maze have?
Alright. I don't think it had anything, if that's the case.
I
Nothing
don't
removed.
remember if it had anything useful. I don't think it did. But
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
mirror,
well,
that's right. That's
a
right.
very, very useful mirror shield.
I mean, we're totally gonna fight Twin Rogue with this seed.
That would certainly be a choice by someone.
It would.
Not a good choice.
No, not a good one. Just the flex, you know? And that's 20. And that will be adult for Epic Dev skills, so that's going to be them immediately going to Dodongo's Cavern. Really good routing from Epic Dev skill and Kyrie. As Epic Dev skill's going to pick up this bow, and then get rewarded with a bomb bag. And they're going to go ahead and do DC, and they will get their magic.
Yeah, and that's going to be nice for Epic Dev skill, although unfortunately, they do not have FW set either in GTG or in Forest.
Yeah.
So order's a little rough.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of hiking that you don't want to do. Oh man, I think Kyrie just missed the Royal Tomb torches. I don't think I've missed a couple sometimes, and so I don't know if that was hinted.
I'm trying to remember and I don't know.
Thank you, Blue. Nope, doesn't look like it. Happy 1 hour, everybody. Let's give a big shout out to all 4 of our runners: Epic, Dev Skill, Kyrie, Spinny, and Narwhal Base for putting on a really good show. Our trackers for this time zone are Katie Bean and Mr. Moxie, pulling double duty. Thank you guys so much. I'm Sky Goro, and joining me in the booth today is Golden Devil. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank you. And of course, thank you to our lovely restreamer, Blue Rose for You, who really is the person who makes this happen.
Yeah.
So we really are only hover boots away from no mode here. That is KNOW for those who don't know.
Yep.
Because we'll get a light arrows hint from again.
Yep.
So we don't really need to worry about that. It is not strength 3 locked.
Yep.
I don't think it can be hammer locked either, so like...
Yeah, we're gonna kind of just coast here very soon.
Oh, Kyrie found lights here.
Oh, lights on Shoot the Sun! Massive!
That is pretty nice. Oh no, they were...
Oh!
Okay. They were
That's
lost
not
in the
lights.
Okay. Oh, I totally missed that on the tracker. Yeah, so...
Yeah. Excuse me, chat. It was light arrow colored.
Yeah, I saw something gold, so I was like... Yeah, that's fishing money, that makes more sense.
Yeah, very soon we're just about to coast. Yeah, it absolutely makes sense. Okay.
And we're not seeing a lot new. We'll see what's on the the heart container here. But I feel like we're kind of in cruise control at this point. Aside from looking for others.
Yeah, exactly like you said earlier. Once those are found, it just becomes super linear.
Yeah, I mean, they'll do deck, like... They'll do Deku. It's probably not gonna have anything.
Yeah.
And at this point, Deku has to be our last option magic. So,
Yeah.
I mean, no, actually, I take that back.
Yeah. Actually.
I mean,
Yeah, we do
yeah,
have a dense
First
path.
Shadow.
It wouldn't be terrible.
It's, yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to get in there, but I don't know, depends, kind of depends, like, right, I think it makes maybe a little more sense to just probably do Deku.
Thank you for the bomb lock bomb shoes again.
Funny.
Yeah.
I think Kyrie is just going to go to GTG here, which is absolutely the right play for Kyrie.
And so long shot locks Saria's song.
Because Saria's is on the OT.
Right. And then I don't know, we have a couple of serious checks we can do. It would be kind of sucky to have to go back to Lost. Yeah, they're not. It's a lot of backtracking.
Yeah, like I mean, you might do that when you go to Deku.
Yeah.
You're not going to do Dancing Dad. For really any reason. Like, I think that's going to be the check you last location.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Though, if you're already Child, there's nothing wrong with going into Goron City with your bomb back.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in Child Lost Woods, you might do it. Like, those two Saria's checks are at least close to each other.
Yeah. We do have a slingshot as well, so...
Yeah, and if you haven't done Target in the Woods, you might want to, but...
Yeah, there's a lot of good Lost Woods routing that you can do once you complete Deku Tree.
Yeah, really at this point, like... I don't know if anyone necessarily has a lead. I mean...
Yeah, all runners have done fantastic. This is a really good matchup. Blue's made some really good picks. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, I don't really know what to say at this point. Like, I think it looks like Narwhal's gonna go to Ice Cavern real quick.
Yeah, I mean, with the path hints,
Exactly.
it makes the most sense here. You know, I'm wondering what that other gold chest in GTG is, but it could just be jump.
Yeah. Alright, and Svenny also heading to Ice Cavern.
Yeah, I mean, I think with Ice, you just... At this point, you're just gonna get the case sorting dip. Because you know it's on the reward. Maybe you're gonna go a little deeper for hovers. But...
Yeah. I think all of our runners have the Ice Cavern hint though. Being Minuet. And GTG... Yeah, Kyrie won't be very far from picking up their iron boots, so...
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, there we go. Yeah, just double checking. Yeah, I mean, our it's highly at a bongo, so it's like, could there be anything? But there's no way. So we really are just holding out for the hover boots, and if Kyrie gets those, Kyrie is in a really good spot.
Right.
Because Kyrie will basically be in a I'm counting 4 dungeon go mode,
Yeah.
which is slow, but
Yeah, Shadow's not too bad. Getting the suck, not like this. My shield is gone. Oh no.
yeah, there's that one gold chest that could be our hover boots.
I swear at the bottom of Zora's Fountain it was just a rupee. But having to backtrack to say if that was hover boots, which I don't think it was,
Yeah,
that would be kind of bad.
well, we're gonna hope it's not hover boots. We're gonna
Yeah.
just hope that this bowlock chest is our hover
Yeah,
boots.
we're gonna hope.
I mean, Kyrie still doesn't
Oh.
have queso.
Hold up.
Oh boy, that is 2
Oh.
bowlock gold chests.
Oh. Well, that's cool, I guess. No drowning.
I remember the first time I saw Big Chungus. I think it was Zavi in the
Yeah, it was Zavi.
Season 7 finals.
Yeah. Oh. Well, we don't need that. Gonna tie of the wood. Big chungus indeed.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to use this word somewhat liberally, but I guess we are now in a Hover Boots casino at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that.
But I think still it is probably just going to make a lot of sense for Kyrie to do all of his required dungeons first, because what if hover boots are in Deku Tree? Or, like, God forbid, they're in deep water somewhere.
Oh yeah, I never really thought of that, but yeah, you're right. Let's see, we got Song of Time and Burning Cat, and water is... So if it were in deeper water, then... it would have to be Shadow and Deku. Oh, what's this? Oh, another magic! That is huge for Kyrie. They don't have to go into Dongo's Cavern.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely helps. But still can't help Shadow.
Yeah, still can't beat Shadow, but Knight's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to complain about getting that. will almost certainly pick up the second magic on the way. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Kyrie's probably going to get Ice next, and then go Child.
Yeah, that
Maybe
makes the most
like
sense.
DC, and then Ice. Kyrie has to end up at Ice.
Yep. And there are Iron Boots. Where you're going, water. Oh, actually, nothing can be in Water Temple. It's foolish. I totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah, water. Right, water is foolish. So deep water has nothing. I mean, you're gonna do water as your last dungeon. But clearing it quickly makes sense.
Yep. Again, I think the boss key is gonna be super early. I'm probably thinking about a key on Morpha at this point, which is why I'm assuming the key's just gonna be super early. Here's our first key. That is a frozen Big Chungus.
Yeah. Kyrie really hoping that this boss key is in the early part of the dungeon.
Yep.
Because I assume Barren Water Temple means you're not going to get any hints for Water Temple. I don't know how hit generation works in that, on that final level. Is that the boss key chest?
I think
Kyrie's
yeah.
pulling out a chew, so
we're gonna have. Oh yeah, we did get shoes. We got a 5-pack. Yeah, that's pretty early.
yep, you will take that.
And we're gone.
Okay, that's what I thought picked. I just couldn't remember.
Oh yeah, that's what you were asking? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought that was the case, but I'm a Skyward Sword player, and I didn't want to assume that the way hint generator was exactly the same.
Oh, you are a Skyward Sword player. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. I play this rando very casually every so often. Watch it a little bit, but nobody would mistake me for a skilled Ocarina of Time player. Yeah, that's a nice location for water boss key. You're not gonna have to go taking too far. I'm kind of surprised Narvel got Minuet.
Okay, time to fight Morpha. Looks like Narvel's gonna set F-Wind in here. If they need to come back to his Source Realm.
Oh, I was like wondering why he did that, but that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
I think we will see what the... We might see what's inside Wasteland here from Narval. Maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
And you don't see Child Wasteland a lot, but...
It's true, you don't.
Why is Narval going back into Child Spirit?
Oh, they're gonna
Oh.
take it to
Okay.
well, which has nothing, unfortunately.
What is Epic? What is Devs looking at right now?
Double checking dungeons. Maybe didn't know about Bongo Bongo when they got the hint. Like, wait a minute, I might have wrote down the incorrect dungeon. So they're going back. They're gonna get their dense fire. Right after they check Water Temple.
Claim check.
Ooh. DMT is dead, so we don't have to worry about that.
Welcome in, Raiders from Zelda Speedruns. I think it's the Random Settings League, Game 3 of Grand Finals. Please don't spoil the result, but welcome into the Scrubs Qualifier. Trying to think about what to say about the seed. We are still looking for the hover boots, but that's basically the only thing. Our K-Sword, which Kyrie and Svenny don't have, is in Ice Cavern. They should know that from the hints, because we got Forest Temple was path to Goma. Some wonky logic where our OT song is Saria's. Yeah, we've been super out of logic.
Yep.
But
Also, we just got blue fire arrows on Kyrie's side. Haven't been to
that'll
Ice
be
Cavern yet,
really
but that'll
nice
be
ride.
fantastic.
Yeah, that will
absolutely.
speed up ice. Yeah, I mean, we see Narval is hunting bomb checks, which makes sense. We really have no information on our hover boots.
We don't.
Because our path for Bongo was Jin's Fire in Hylia. You can see Wasteland chest for the first time. That is a gold chest.
I thought we saw it on something, didn't we?
Did we?
Claim check?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. It was claim check. Yeah, we have not seen a claim check. Sometimes hint.
Well, like I said, Trail is dead,
Trails, right. Right, yes.
so we don't worry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, basically, we're going to see, Kyrie still has to go to Ice. So does Svenny. Svenny also, well, Svenny does not have to go to GGG. Svenny has already done GGG. But is just praying that there's another bomb bag that's not on 20. Although Choose does not have to worry as much about it.
Yeah.
If he knows the Chew strat for DC.
Yeah. I guess the bad thing here would probably be chew bowling. I don't think we've gotten a hint for that.
Nobody's done bombshell bowling yet.
Yeah.
I think, didn't we see someone do TCG? There's a bomb bag. That is bomb ball.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
All
Svenny
right.
got bailed a little bit. Yeah, I feel like we will see bombshell bowling probably from Narville before Narville goes adult. That would be my guess.
Yeah, and Narwhal has some options here. Gonna check Deku. I think they finished off Lost Woods, but might head to Goron City to see what's up there. And there's the kill from Morpho from Epic Dev Skill. Get our first peek at Deku here very soon. Hmm, 46%.
Well, it's gone down from 55.
Yeah.
And I do feel like most of that 46% or 55% is just the Saria's logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's, again, like, this is why Mido Skip is, if you are racing, I think a pretty useful trick to know.
Yep. I'd say it's some of the first things, a couple of the first things you should learn. Ground jumping, B1 skip, etc., etc.
Yeah. I mean, maybe hovers are just here in Deku. We have not seen it yet. Anyone.
Yeah, Narwhal will get to peek all of this.
Yeah,
And
we really are.
go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, we really are only looking for hovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wonder if Dev Skill is gonna check. No. I thought maybe Dev Skill was gonna check Bombchu Bowling, but it's just gonna head to Deku.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a hard thing to think about.
Well, there's the gold chest.
Yep. Let's see. Classic. Absolutely classic.
I mean, look, if every gold chest was a useful item, it'd be a little too strong. So, gotta have a few junk items.
The classic slingshot and Deku chat. You love to see it.
Marvel does not even have to do flame storage, could have just used ins too. I guess this is mildly faster. Kyrie keeps putting off ice.
Yeah. To go child?
Child Lake, maybe thinking that hover. I mean, not an unreasonable choice. Like, this path could be pointing to childly.
What's Saria's song? Picking up that.
Oh, yeah. That's why. This is Saria. I mean, we sussed out this had to be Saria's.
Yeah. 100%. And there it is. Boulder.
And yeah, Narvel now about to go adult. Because... yeah, I mean, Narvel at this point...
Don't forget to go bomb chew bowling.
yeah...
If that's hovers, that's gonna be a last location.
Yeah, I mean, I assume this is DC.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright. Where is... oh, they're walking the long way. Alright, we'll have...
yeah, at this point now, we know hovers are not in any of our dungeons unless they're in Urban Shadow.
yeah, that's also another possibility that I have in the back of my head.
Vanilla hovers.
It could be. In which case, Blue will have rolled a beautiful seed.
I mean, the question, like, are you last locationing that? Like, Kyrie is checking the Saurian's checks, which, the going child makes sense.
But also, like, Kyrie, please just go to ice.
Yeah, please.
Um,
oh, that's a heart container. And yeah, here's the ground jump that I was talking about learning. You can do it with that method. And it's definitely quicker than doing the B1 skip. A scale.
well, that's pretty much useless.
Yeah. Lab dive was hinted dead. Alright, that's DC done for Savini.
Yeah, I mean, I can't necessarily fault... like, I can't fault Kyrie for doing this. It's more just, like, slightly surprising that Kyrie is not at,
Not go to Ice Cavern.
has
yeah.
not gone to ice, just because... I mean, there's nothing else that was useful in Forest.
No.
But I think Kyrie's kind of going under the assumption that, like, maybe there's nothing else useful in this.
Yep.
But I don't actually think... like, the path should send you to ice, and I don't actually think that the OT song is that late in logic.
Oh, there's a bomb back.
Well, that's bomb percent, bow percent. There's a slingshot upgrade we don't have.
Yeah, we need another slingshot upgrade for Flash as well.
Have we seen Nehru's yet?
No?
Just trying to think of like what else could be in big chests that we haven't seen.
Yeah, we're running.
We saw
out of time.
BFAs.
Yeah, we saw BFAs and Death Mountain Crater bombable data.
Okay, so Narvel is our first person going into Shadow.
Let's see.
So if... Oh, I think we've seen Goron Tunic. And yeah, we are missing one scale. Maybe I'm wrong about Goron Tunic, I don't know.
Yeah, also looks like I just missed on the Goron pot. This should be good. You know what? I want to look on Etsy and see if there's like a Goron pot, because I think I want to buy it.
Narvel also does have to go back for those iron boots. Or go to GGG. Period for those iron boots. Like, I guess Narvel has just not been to GGG.
Yep. Alright, that's our first one. Nothing there. Is it true vanilla? Chat. Find out after Dead Hand. So what did you think of Dead Hand as a kid, Golden?
It was creepy and terrifying. I mean, I was 7 when OT came out and I played it. I think it was 96.
Yeah. 98 was OT.
Oh, it was 98. Okay, then I
Yeah.
was 8 or 9. Why did I think 96?
I don't know. Oh
don't
my
know.
god. There's no way. It's boomerang. That sucks so bad. Oh, we got a hammer and well. That's more checks. Oh, we're gonna peek
How much
Zora's
does
Fountain.
How much does Hammer unlock?
Not a whole lot. Just the we know Valley Chest is dead, but just Death Mountain Crater, Great Fairy.
Yeah.
Maybe Narwhal spotted something down there. Gonna take another peek.
Oh, I cannot tell what that is. The fact that nobody has gone back, though, suggests to me that that's not our hover boots.
Yeah, yeah, better eyes than I. But then again, I'm watching 4 tiny screens.
Blue said, "Is that strength 3?" Maybe. I don't. It's too small.
Go, man. Did we ever check? And we probably did, but I can't remember because it's been too long. Did we check Big Pose for the hint?
Yes, it was a purple ruby.
Oh, there's hovers. Zora's Fountain. That's huge. for
Oh,
Narwhal.
wow. Okay.
The good F win placement, going back, bombing, and getting
A
the hover
lot
boots.
of people are not going to get that. That is going to
Yep.
be super isolated. That's going to be really bad for some people.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for.
I think we're going to see
pick that up.
some really weird times on the seed.
Yep, I would agree.
I want to say, wasn't one of the other qualifiers, there was something on King Zora, and it was the spawn, but a lot of people just didn't go back for a long time.
Yeah.
Yes, hovers were in the Fountain Fairy.
Massive. One down for this. Okay, yeah, they didn't see what they did. Okay.
And yeah, I mean, Narvel still doesn't have the irons, but I think should know irons are in GTG.
Yep.
So Narval is, I mean, yeah, Narval is the only one who really is in a good spot. Like, the only one who kind of knows what they need to do to finish the seed on the stream here.
I'm pretty sure Kyrie's gonna be in.
Oh, Kyrie's about
Go
to
mode
be
here.
in go mode. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so Kyrie's gonna have to go into ice, but yeah, not rushing ice definitely paying off for Kyrie. Kyrie probably will finish before Narval.
yeah, so
She's just
gonna
gonna
get
have
the
to do
K-Sword because-
Deku Shadow.
yeah, so Kyrie also has the blue fire arrows, so they can just go straight, get K-Sword and leave. So
Yes.
that's massive.
Yeah, Svenny, because he hasn't rushed ice, will be fine. Yeah, I mean, Shadow is unfortunately just kind of a slow dungeon. Kyrie is gonna have to do some H changes, that's true. He's gonna have to change H twice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's Narval has to do. Yeah, Narval is probably ahead. So they both have to do Shadow. Narval has to do a quick water. Kyrie has to do Deku.
Oh, I love this. If you have long shot, you can skip the hallways in Shadow.
Oh yeah, the light arrows. It slipped my mind that Narval does
Yeah.
not have those.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't
when-
finish Lost Woods.
Yep. Yeah, I mean Narval and Svenny did, but yeah, this
This
is
Kyrie's
going to be
smooth.
unfortunate for Gav, unfortunately. But yeah, on Restream, Kyrie's pretty clearly ahead. Because the other thing is Lost Woods for Narval could be Child Lost Woods first. Well, Child Lost Woods, you're still going to get the scrub, so you'll be fine. But if Lost Woods is hinted for Narval, you're going to go get the OT song.
Yep. I can agree with that.
Just given that our light arrows are pointing there. I think you don't want to risk the skull hit.
Wait. Did Kyrie not go into Ice Cavern?
Kyrie just said FW and ice.
Oh, okay. I missed.
Yeah, so Kyrie is No, Kyrie knows he has to go back, but I think decided to do Shadow first. So he said FW and ice. He's gonna do Shadow, and then probably just re-enter Shadow and FW to ice. So Kyrie knows what he has to do to finish.
Get this boomerang. Yeah, not much to say about this seed outside of just we mentioned it before, just wonky song logic. And
But
the nasty
it was
hovers
pretty easy.
location.
It was pretty easy to figure out the song logic. It's really the hovers location that is the
Yeah, that's the decider.
yeah. Because I think they're just going to be people who do not go back until super late.
Yeah. It's gonna hard rush. Ice. Alright, so Svenny's gonna pick up lights here.
Is now where we do the J. Walter Weatherman. That's why you never rush ice meme. I don't know if anyone else is going to get that. Arrested Development reference. Pix will
I
get
don't
it.
think I've seen that show.
Um. Oh, Dev. Okay. Yeah, Dev all of a sudden is going back. So I'm really curious what caused Dev to go check this.
I don't know.
Like,
Are you
I'm
feeling a little nervous about it? Oh, that looks
yeah,
really good.
I'm trying to figure out what would have, because yeah.
Yeah, Ice Cavern over GGG is, or any other check for that matter, is kind of interesting. Or rather, Zor's Fountain. Maybe they couldn't peek the item very well when they came back here, and they're like, I want to go back with Iron Boots, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, that could be it, that they thought something, that they see something on bottom of the well. Oh, we'll have to ask them.
Yeah.
Okay, they are checking the bottom, so they thought there was something down here. Yeah, I mean,
think it
I still
was a
think it was
Bigfoot
down
one.
there, but yeah, if you couldn't tell what that was and you thought it might be hovers, that makes sense.
Yeah. See a little faint yellow. Yeah, that would make that. Yeah, that would make complete sense. And that is go
Yeah.
mode for Epic Dev.
Yep. Bit of a long dungeon to go mode, but
Well, you
that is
just need
gonna
to
put
pick
them
up
ahead of
5 keys
Kyrie.
and boss key or a long key. Clearly not going to be in the back of Shadow, right?
No, they're not, because we've already seen Bosky from Narval. What is? Oh, Narval is still hunting for.
A key.
Yeah. No, Narval is hunting for lights. That's why Narval's going to the back.
Yep. No, it looks like
Dev
you
is
need
going
one
to be
more
able
key
to.
as well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So there is a key back here.
Yeah. And there's our first finisher. Not surprising that I think said he's a top 32 runner. So
yeah.
not surprising. We do have a lot of like top 32 runners who run these seeds, which is a good benchmark for people just to understand. So GG, SETI.
Yeah. I'll have to go back and watch their VOD and see how they routed this. That's one thing to do if you're a scrub, is to review people that finish the race fast, see how they routed, see if you can pick up on a couple tricks, a couple dungeon routes. Also super important if you're a newer scrub to not worry about the people that are top 32 and finishing. Some people get discouraged, but Skygore is here to tell you that you're just starting. The 130s and the 140s may come.
You should definitely
don't worry
not
about
feel
it.
discouraged by like
Yeah.
top 32 runners beating you. Most of them have been playing for years. There's a reason why the Scrubs tournament is focused on beginners.
Yeah. And, you know, once a scrub, always a scrub. Yeah, and Blue brings up a good point. Keep your race room closed. Just run your race, focus, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I used to be really bad about checking the race room and just
Yeah, in a qualifier, you don't want to check the race room because you then see people finish and you start to metagame like what could they have done. And here's the truth: you have no idea what they might have done.
Yep.
Genuinely, like, you don't know what they might have done. Could it be a trick that you don't know? Could it be just something that you wouldn't have done?
Yeah. Plus, metagaming is like super bad. You could make assumptions, but again, like you said, you don't know. So
You can make
especially if you're
assumptions
new.
that are really off.
Yeah. And we got Natrio finishing in second place, also a super good runner. GG's Natrio. I am curious how they ran into hover boots. Again, I'll have to watch both of their bots.
Yeah, I mean, I think the question is like, did they rush ice and go back? My assumption is the players that did better this seed did not rush ice.
Yeah.
And they, seeing the hints, realized like ice is late in logic
Yep.
and didn't go too soon, which I think, you know.
Yeah, once you
Fair.
get that Rudos letter in Forest, and you know it's Saria's, so yeah, you need to beat Water just to get Saria's song, and then, yeah, exactly like you said, super late Ice Cavern.
Yeah, so Svenny now is gonna get into Fountain and Ice, get the hovers in K-Sword and be in Go mode as well.
Oh, that was a really cool strat by Kyrie. So you kill the Gibdo, and then you throw the bomb back over there, and you get the bomb, you get the dirt out of the way, at the same time that the chest is spawning. That's really nice.
Huh, clever.
I'll have to note that down.
So, I was like, what is Narvel doing? Narvel did not check this hint.
Yep.
Thanks to the raid name Straw and GG's
GG.
on your second place finish. Yeah, Narvel is now just hunting for, rather than just going for the hint, is hunting. And I don't know that this is necessarily the best idea. Like, I feel like once you can just go get the hint on game, that tends to be better than just kind of doing one-offs and hinting and hunting. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you forgot about the light arrows hint,
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna clear GTG probably. Alright, we'll definitely still needs the iron boots. We haven't found the second scale anywhere. Alright. Spinny is about to be in... Go. There we go. They're gonna go in ice for the K-Sword.
oh yeah, the field path.
Yeah, the field path. Congratulations to Kalo, finishing in third place with a 153.20.
Bongo is trolling Kyrie a little bit here. Classic Bongo behavior.
Nice.
Nice one cycle.
DPS is powerful.
The blue fire is also just really help here with making ice a little faster, and this is now go mode for spin. So, yeah, gonna warp Shadow here. Svenny should know. He's in go mode.
They are in go. And Kalo, GG's.
Maybe Svenny is forgetting something. I don't know. Because, yeah, Svenny has everything.
Oh yeah, menu.
Oh,
Oh,
Minuet.
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where is the bomb bag?
One
So
on
one
20.
was on 20, one was on Wasteland Ferry, so bomb locked. And we saw the third, didn't we?
I think so.
Dancing
I just don't
Dad,
remember.
right.
Yeah, Dancing Dad. That's it. Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure is bomb locked. Yeah, 100% bomb locked. Wait, no. That might not have been bomb locked. But not a good time.
I think it is bomb locked because you need to be water to get there, and you need a bomb to get rid of the cracked wall
Oh, yeah.
for water
Right.
being taken.
Okay. Yeah.
So it is very bomb locked.
So yeah, that 20 is why we did not get a GC.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a valid point, Taylor. Nothing is bomb locked if you just get bomb keys.
Well, we do know one thing, Blue hovers were definitely bomb locked.
Indeed,
So it's
they
close,
were.
right? Close.
Yeah, I mean, my guess is what we're going to hear from some of the early finishers, if they were to come in, is that they did not rush ice. Because it seems like that ended up... That probably would have ended up being better. I'm not sure why Svenny is opening up big chests at this point in go mode.
BGS, didn't they?
Oh, that could be why. If they don't have BG... No, they do
They
have
do
BG.
have it. It's right there.
Yeah.
Maybe the chests are just shiny and irresistible.
Could be. Should be a very quick Deku for Kairi is just going to be able to dins down to the basement, but then we'll have to age change. Kairi might still be ahead of Epic Dev Skill. No, never mind. Close between them, but yeah. Epic Dev Skill's a little ahead.
Yeah, they just need to for the boss here, and they'll be right at Ganon's castle. We spoke of the multiple age changes that Kairi would have to do.
Oh yeah, no, Narvel just has to go in the maze for irons.
Yeah, Norval's very close. We'll get the lights hint, but we'll have to do an age change.
Yep.
And then Svenny will also be the same path Kyrie was, doing Shadow and then going back to Deku. But has lights. I do have to ask our runners that finished, did any of you dip Shadow Temple by chance? Pick up the boomerang? Like, a couple of our runners definitely did that. Oh yeah, happy 2 hours, everybody. Do you want to give a shout out?
Yeah, please give all of our runners a follow. Epic Dev Skill, Kyrie, Svenny, and Norval. Huge thanks to our 2 trackers who help us remember what the runners have, Moxie and KT Bean. Thank you to our restreamer, Blue Roses for You, who really is the indispensable person. And thank you, Sky Goro, for commentating with me.
Yeah, no problem. It's been really fun. This seed has been very interesting.
Yeah, we kind of figured out the logic like 30 minutes in, and then it's been like, let's see how the logic plays out.
Yeah. Let's see how we can break logic and never be in logic.
Yep. Kyrie is going to be entering Ganon's castle not even a minute behind Dev Skills, so close race between the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
There it is.
201.11. Kyrie will enter
I would say
45 or so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So, I mean, still close. You definitely can get, Ganondorf can mess you up.
Yeah, Narva's gonna put on the Zora tunic. Little do they know, they don't need it.
Yep.
All right, second floor for Div.
You really do love the BGS.
Yeah, should make Salt and Pepper a breeze.
You hope so.
Yep, you just gotta get up here on one of the steps. Start stabbing. And it's very nicely done.
And should make quick work out of Ganondorf and Ganon as well.
Yep, it looks like Ink
Dev Skill is going to be, coming in with maybe a little outside of top 5, but very solid time.
Yep.
I don't know, were they in the Scrubs tournament last year?
They were. Actually, no, they overqualified last year, and then the year before that, they were in Minuet, the 8th.
Okay.
So they have come a long way.
Yeah. I think Narvel was in it last year. I think Kyrie might be someone who overqualified. Just knowing like how long Kyrie's been playing. We're gonna see the bottle. The bottle is slower and so you're less likely to miss the ricochet.
Yeah.
It's like more consistent.
Yeah, I believe it was 1 extra frame with the bottle. That's what it was. So.
So I guess not a huge difference, but it's enough.
Alright, at 221, Epic Dev Skill. Or at 204.21 is when Epic Dev came to fight again. Got a stick finishing at 5th place with a time of 2:03.35. And right behind that, Ishizaki with a 2:04. Oh my god!
In a 1 second snipe.
Oh my god.
Although for a qualifier, the seconds here and there don't matter. Scoring,
That's
but still. Oh yeah, the bottle lets you do the crouch now. That's why. Having a little trouble with scratch stats.
That is so good. That's amazing. I'm just going to go get the ring.
And Dev Skill should be finishing up any minute now.
Yep, just needs a couple more crouch attacks. There we go.
And get your GZGs in for Epic Dev Skill. Gonna be 206.10 or so.
No, this cutscene's way too
6:15.
slow. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget how long the cutscene is. And
And again, GG's. There it is for Epic Dev Skill.
206.21, and Kyrie's gonna finish up not too long after. I assume we'll see if they want to come in for an interview.
Yep.
Talk out to see. I feel like the question for Dev Skill is what sent you back to Fountain when you went?
Yeah, I agree with that question. Again, we surmised that it was probably
Just they
Icy
peeked
Water
something,
Speak.
and yeah, they peeked something and thought it might be hovers. That makes a lot of sense.
And Kyrie's about to finish up here.
Yep.
Finny is in Shadow Temple, about to finish.
Yeah, I just need to grab this key here, and then
Still has a Deku Tree to do, but that's absolutely nothing.
it is get your GGs in for Kyrie with a
GG's.
207.20.
Very nice. Very nice by both of our runners. Very close.
Yeah, you really do like to see that. Close finishers on Restream.
I think we're gonna get 4 finishers on Restream today.
Yeah, we should. I mean, kind of depends on when we want to finish up the stream, but sounds like they will come in for an interview.
There we are.
And that is Kyrie. GG's.
Yo, GG's. I got sniped.
So, well, before we ask questions, what were your thoughts on the sequel, high level?
I think the paths were. There was no like super direct paths. Like they all make sense now. That what did we see the last path, by the way? What was the 5th path? I had Graveyard, Valley, Field, and Hylia.
Forest
So we had
Temple.
Graveyard to Morpha.
Tagoma.
Yeah, Forest. Oh, you never got the Forest Goma.
No,
Okay.
No, if I got that, I would have been in ice a lot sooner. I probably would have shaved like yeah, I wouldn't have
Yeah,
done
that
all the
was
child. I was chasing Sarias before I chased Letter. I don't know why. That made no sense. Ice was more dense, and then I'm glad I set for Ors. I was just gonna do ice, but then I was like, I mean, K-Sword could just be in shadow, so I'll just set for Ors and ice and come back if it's not in shadow.
Yeah,
And
now I'm wondering
Yeah.
where that hint was and why you didn't get it. Because I think the other runners got it.
I feel like
But-
it was in a grotto or something. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Yeah, the paths were really wonky because you had a couple just pointing to OT.
Welcome in,
Yeah.
Jessica.
yeah, I brought them in for us.
Yeah. GG's Def Skill?
Thanks.
But yeah, no, it was the paths like there weren't a lot of like none of the paths were like direct. Like at first I thought the graveyard was the hook, and then I got the double hint and I was like, okay, the path in graveyard wasn't the hook, so it's strength or Epona's. And then I found out it was the strength. And then field was strength. Like it was honestly a fun seed. I enjoyed it. I definitely think my execution could have been a little bit better at some moments in time, especially that start. I was like, I messed up the jump on man on roof. I was like, shield flick time.
I got so lucky getting the overboost at the end.
Oh,
yeah, we
yeah,
were
so-
gonna. Go ahead.
Oh my god. When
So
when
what-
peaked,
what
when
sent
I
you back
peaked at when I peaked at the deep deep water, I was not sure. I saw something like brownie-ish, and I was like, maybe it's overboot. I wasn't even sure, so I went back because it was in my head. I couldn't stop thinking of it.
That makes a lot of sense. That's what we were thinking. We were because at the moment we're like thinking you're gonna go back to GCG because there were some gold chests, but that ended up paying off for you.
Yep.
Yeah, I was,
That
I
was really
so
well done.
happy.
You were basically like, okay, that's not hovers. Then you go over to the Great Fairy Fountain. You're like, oh, those are hovers.
Oh yeah, that's it. I was like, oh my god, go mod, let's go!
So, what did you think about the seed as a whole, Deb?
I'm not sure of the Goma path, to be honest. A long shot to get. I'm not even sure to get SOT. I don't know.
It was
a long
it's
shot
for
to-
AD. It's for
It was-
AD to get Sarias, to get force access, to get letter, to get into ice.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, we saw the hints and we figured out pretty early that Sarius had to have the Uet or
Yeah, a couple things pointing to, quite a couple paths pointing to Saria's
It was
song,
it was
actually.
it was a pretty big chain.
And then I got the forest to Goma, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Did we find another bomb bag or was the 20?
One was on Dancing Dad, and the
yeah,
other
yeah,
was
I got
in,
that one.
well, one was on, I think
Wasteland
it was-
Fairy.
Yeah, Wasteland Fairy.
Wasteland Fairy. Okay, so the other
So-
two bomb bags were bomb locked.
Yes,
Correct.
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah, I was pushing the 20 and I was like, I hope I don't just come across like another bomb bag as soon as I get to 20. I felt like my skull routing was pretty good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
think
was.
you all did pretty well with routing in the 20 skulls. I mean,
I think you were the first to 20, actually, Kyrie. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I find usually on skull seeds I do better. Like it's standard. Like whenever I get a 50 skull seed, I'm like, okay, let's go. But 20, I wasn't looking forward to doing 20 for a bomb bag. Like if it was 20 for like hovers or something, that's one thing. But no one wants to see their first bomb bag on skulls. Like that's just a pain.
Yep.
At least we had a Boaz bonus. It's okay.
Yeah, that was a
yeah,
pretty
that
good
bow
bow.
on 10 skulls was, I think, really nice.
Yeah.
Because we
But
were
also,
sitting there for a while wondering where's our bow to beat Forest, and then it just popped up the first. I forget who it was.
also,
between-
Kyrie,
it
it
was-
was really fortuitous for you to find your bow there in
Oh, I know.
the
I know. I was so happy. I was like, okay, I just got stormed. I'm gonna quickly double back, get the Kikiri Forest grotto, and then I was like, oh my god, I can do forest. Let's go.
yeah.
I was honestly so hyped when I got that. I was like, that just I was going at that point. I had all the momentum. I was happy. I was all for it.
It's pretty good overall. Not much to say. It was pretty much a straight line after the twin skills, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
the 20 skulls and kind of the Saria's path were the two weird things, I think. And then just everyone was in Hover Boots Casino.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I mean, I was in like Hover's sword, and then I was like, I found Hover's one looking, following up on like Kikiri's sword path, and then
I went to Ice Tavern so early, so I had no explosives. So yeah.
Yeah, the people who went to Ice early, I think it actually ended up hurting some of them. Because my guess is people who rushed Ice might have finished it first.
what was the path to Bongo? Oh, it's literally just Dins. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so it wasn't. Yeah, okay.
There was just no hint for hovers, and that was the thing we were also able to figure
Yeah,
out.
that was
pretty early.
that was the casino. That was the casino.
Yeah.
And GG's, well, not GG's to Narvel.
Yeah, they got
Narvel
they
took a
both took-
death.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Svenny is entering
Oh no.
GC.
Nice. Oh my god, big Chungus. Why, Narvel? Why? That's so
Why not?
I could never. Oh, I respect
I was
people.
saying I remember the first time Big Chungus popped up on ZSR for
Oh my gosh. Yep. That was.
the
I.
finals.
Yep.
I think
remember
Trez
that.
almost had a stroke there.
Yeah. Oh.
Hopefully Narvel will be able to do this.
Yeah.
Dude, where was Hammer?
Which wasn't the.
I don't even remember.
It was in well. Bombable.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go well.
One of the,
I thought
the bombable corners.
well was definitely crossing my mind for a little bit there, and then I just yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, Storms was technically super late,
Yeah.
so there was
Yeah.
no real reason to go there.
Yeah, Storms was locked behind like the OOT song.
Right.
So honestly, like, yeah, K-Sword could have very well been there. And I probably, if it wasn't an ice, well was probably gonna be my next play.
Yeah, I was doing well, and I was like, "What's the fucking item in the deep fountain? What's the?"
Yeah.
I couldn't
Oh,
punch anything up.
I almost grabbed those gold gauntlets under icy waters, and then I forgot. I was like, oh wait, that's an always hint. I don't need those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
literally was
Narvel
like,
will be finishing up here. Sorry to interrupt.
yeah, all good. Yeah, but like I was like, I had my irons on. I was sinking towards it. I was like so close to grabbing them, and I was like, wait, no, never mind. I take that back.
Oh,
Nice,
man.
GG's, Narvel.
GG's. And
And
Yeah.
Svenny is entering again door fight, so should be finished shortly too.
they need magic.
We'll-
I think they have one shot.
Oh, they're gonna have to. Yeah, they might need a magic refill.
Yeah. I mean, they probably have they have BGS. Hopefully, I feel like Svenny is very capable of getting the one cycle with BGS.
And GG's Narval.
GG Snarvel.
GG's.
Jeez.
What were high level? What were your
GG.
thoughts on the seed?
Well, I don't play with Big Chungus very often, so more execution mistakes than normal. I can't remember the last time I died on Ganon. That kind of sucked.
Yeah, it happens.
It's better than dying to Dwarf though.
Aside from that, I think
Wait.
really the only thing I wish I'd done more is push skulls a little bit harder for that bomb bag. Otherwise,
Is
I think I'm okay with how I routed it.
Svinny doesn't have light arrow.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no. Did they save scum it by accident?
I don't think so.
I mean, we'll find out. They go right to lights, and we know they just save scum them by accident.
Wait, you never got the menu?
Yeah, they're heading straight to
Yeah.
Lost Woods. They
Oh.
know they're shield flicking. They're unhappy. They must have like save scum the rupees without thinking. They must have had a plan to like save scum the rupees, grabbed it, and then instantly pressed F1 by accident without thinking.
That might be true. I wasn't really
That, I
paying
mean,
attention to that.
I've done it before. I've done that mistake before. Yeah, they probably wanted to scum the rupees and then got the lights and instantly pressed F1 and then were like probably, ah, crap. Oh well.
I remember watching them pick them up. Yeah, okay.
So
But they went up to get the
sorry,
hint,
we
though.
were. So sorry we interrupted Narval. We were asking, what did you think of the seed?
It's kind of interesting logic with the water temple locking Sarias for that wasn't too bad, but then Minuet being in ice and Rudo's letter being in forest kind of recontextualized how I played the rest of the seed. Fortunately, I didn't really get to skip too much the way I routed things, but that working out that something was in ice or in fountain was sort of the main logic thing there.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. It was
I
the paths
think-
were a little weird.
So I'm pretty sure the paths were strength 2 for key logic for GTG.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
and then
correct.
that gets you your irons, which gets you Sarias, yeah.
Yes, it was 100% key logic in GGG.
Yep.
Yeah,
In
just
fact,
kind of
it
one
looks
of
like
those
there were
things.
two paths that led to it. Sorry, so.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead, bud.
Sorry guys, I really gotta go. So
Oh, good, Deb. GG's, congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank
you.
GG's.
GG.
Congrats on the great placement.
and thanks for the stream again.
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all.
Bye.
But
Oh, there's still a lot of people running. I didn't realize how many people were in this qual.
Yeah, I
it
would.
was 45.
Yeah.
A lot of DNFs, but yeah, there's still 20 people, almost 20 running.
Yeah, we surmised that the hover boots were going to be a big problem for a decent amount of people.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when we realized that there was no hint to it. But yeah, Svenny about to go enter the Ganondorf fight. Trying to think about what else there is.
No, I don't think a whole lot. After you figure out the Surya song logic, it's kind of just
Oh, you know
Real.
what was funny? So I was like following the long shot logic for a bit. So I went after I did water, I played Requiem and I reversed, got claim check. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go hand that in. Like I'm just gonna follow up. And then after I played Bolero, I was like, wait a second. Trail's foolish.
yeah. I mean, that's not like bad to follow that long shot there. Shoot
No,
the Sun
like-
definitely could have had something. Like, not at all. So,
Yeah, Shoot the Sun had a large rupee. I ended up getting that actually because I was broke and I wanted to do adult fishing.
yeah, that's what was said in chat. They're like, that's just fishing money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw something
origi-
gold and we were like, wait a second, is that our
Lights.
our lights? And then someone was like, we had just missed you getting lights because it's 4 people. You sometimes miss things.
Oh no, yeah, exactly.
Did we
Um,
see any non-explosive locked shoes on Restream?
yes,
Really?
but I
saw
don't remember
one.
where they were.
Yeah, I don't
I-
remember either.
I got one pack of shoes in Boulder of Destiny, I want to say. Something like that.
I don't
I knew we
remember.
had the hinted shoes on 30. There's the 20 pack in HC Ferry. And then I opened Brown Chest for a while, but didn't find any.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not remembering where they were. Svenny got them because Svenny's first bomb bag was actually the Valley.
Wow, really?
Oh wow, Ink. Okay. Ink in chat is saying he got hovers before bow, so he must have
Yeah.
got. I mean, that bow was on 10 skulls, so that kind of checks out.
Yeah.
Bow mode is crazy.
You know,
Oh, Dompe digging. Okay. Well, either
I'll
way,
tell you-
the bows
I'll
were
tell-
not in good spots.
I'll tell you straight up. I could have predicted that. Ink likes to go ice, go GTG very early.
Did you have a bomb bag, Ink? Did you get 20 or did you just find one?
I guess, yeah, that was another option. We did get an early wallet, at least I did, so I guess we could have bought shoes.
That might have been what. Yeah. Darunia. Okay.
That would
yeah.
have been. Yeah, it would have been a good idea, actually.
Oh. And that is gaining down for Spinny. We are going to get 4
Nice.
finishers on Restream.
Big GGs.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he wants to come in for an interview.
Yeah, it's been super fun.
Yeah. I was a little nervous. I was like, restream nerves.
I guess my question for Narwhal is, Narwhal, did you feel like, and GG's to Svenny, did you feel like it was difficult to go back for the light arrows? Yeah, I know you super wanted the hint, but I don't remember exactly if you couldn't go back to Lost Woods or not.
And Svenny is not going to come
I
in.
made the decision to skip it after Deku. If I was going to do Lost Woods, I was going to do it after point. I just needed my irons, which I had paths to. Or I think maybe I was missing hovers too, but I had progression I wanted to do.
Yep.
I skipped Lost Woods, and then obviously I was just going to wait till I got the light arrow hint.
Yeah.
Did make me
Yeah.
glad I picked up Minuet as I was doing the push block room. I'm like, this was a waste of time since I've already done Forest. I knew I had Deku left to do, but it was so slow. But with Lost Woods having the light arrows, I think it at least broke even.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So Svenny is not going to come in for an interview. So I think we are. I'm trying to think if I have any other questions for
No.
either of you.
Does anybody in chat have any questions? Because I'm out of questions. Any questions for our runners at all?
Oh yeah, Svenny's in chat but can't talk. I think that might be it. So I think I'm gonna do a big shout out to our runners: Epic Dev Skill, Kyrie, Svenny, and Narval. Thanks again to Sky Gora for commentating with me,
No problem.
and thanks to Moxie and KT Bean for tracking.
It's
and I
M.
think we're probably
Kyrie.
Oh, thank you.
yeah. I think we're gonna probably hand it back to our restreamer unless we wrap it up. Blue
Yeah.
Roses for you.
Yeah, take it away.
when everything breaks. There we go. We are going to wrap it up, but thank you so much for doing such a wonderful job tracking, commentating, and GG's to all the racers. It was very, very nice. We are going to raid into one of our racers, so please remember they are still going on in the qual. No hints, no spoilers, please. But we are going to raid into Sonaholic. They are finishing up Shadow. And yeah, we'll see them finish the end of the seed. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for all the volunteers. And if you haven't joined the Discord, now is your chance to do that. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. And please remember, we do have qualifiers coming up. One is tomorrow, one is on Tuesday next week. Also check out the schedule for that. You do need to complete 5 times if you want to take part in the Scrubs tournament. Alright, have a lovely time zone, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
All right.
Bye.
Hey.